¿Qué está?
Your mom has a spice rack.
Pues dime, ¿cuál es esa?
Time. How do you say time in Spanish? There has to be a word for it.
There probably is.
It's not
¿Cuál es?
Tiempo.
Oye, mijo, ¿qué es eso? That's pretty much what I would hear from my mother when I first went vegan. Growing up in a very Mexican household, that the concept of veganism was just different. It was very different from my family, from my mom especially. She understood vegetarian diet, but vegan was just different. So my talent is cooking. It's something that I really love. I love to do. I really enjoy putting together a recipe. I really enjoy getting all the materials that I need, the pots, the measuring spoons, the measuring cups. I love all of that. And that's actually a skill that my mother and I share. I grew up in a very traditional Mexican household with a very strong matriarchy. My grandma was a very strong, powerful woman who loved to cook, and her identity was around cooking. She made the love and respect came from her ability and her skill as a cook. I remember as a kid, she would corner my sisters and I, and when she would ask, who's a better cook, me or your dad's mother, and that's kind of the basis of her, of her identity, and also her worth, because her generation was, she grew up in a time where a lot of, being a woman, that was kind of where your worth was, is how you were as a homemaker. But that's kind of going back to my talent, and why I am so proud of this skill is because I grew up around these strong women cooking, and I love to cook. The aesthetics of it, creating a plate that looks beautiful, familiar, smells great, and also kind of just sharing these plant-based meals with my family. Showing them that there is different types of options out there that are healthier, but also keeping them familiar. To me, keeping a dish familiar is very important, because I don't want to alter something that's already good. I just want to kind of give a different option, cruelty-free option. And my parents and family are very open to that concept. So that's kind of something that I find very powerful, and I love to do, and that's why cooking is my talent, and I'm very proud to be able to share that with my family and people who enjoy my cooking. Thank you.